everybody, it is time for my Ipsy versus Birchbox for the month of May. In case you are new to this style of video, each of these subscriptions are $10 a piece. They come out every month, and I really enjoy both of them. So I've had both of them for a long time. If you want to know some more information, I have made a full video kind of talking about all the information of each of the subscription services that I've tried. So I'll go ahead and link that down below. Also, I know the lighting's a little off. It's a little yellow. It is storming and disgusting outside, so I don't have a lot of light. I use natural light in case you didn't know. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry. But I wanted to get this video out because it is kind of time sensitive, and I try to get this out as quickly as possible. I also have an unboxing playlist that I'll go ahead and link down below as well. So you can kind of see, if you're interested in seeing what I've gotten for multiple months, to see if you want to choose one, or you can choose both. And I also, just going to get all of it out of the way now, apparently. I have a link for each one to sign up below. If you sign up, I get points. If you don't sign up, that's okay too. It's up to you. You can sign up without those links, but if you do, I really appreciate it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into my Birchbox for the month. This month was like, let's take this party outside, shall we? So it's cute. It's got, it's very pastel, so I like the box. These boxes are great for Christmas or for makeup storage. My family is now just used to getting Birchboxes for all the presents. And they also have a card that tells you all the information and stuff, which I really, really enjoy. So first off, I got this, which is by Goldenfaden MD. I think that's how you say it. And it is a scrub. It is a dual complexion scrub. This is a very, it's kind of got a, like a lotiony, slightly medical scent. And it is a very, 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 very fine scrub. I've used it once. There's probably about 4 uses in it, so that's pretty good for a sample. And it is just really gritty. It almost hurts. So, I don't know. I feel like this is maybe better for like winter or something when you just have a bunch of dead skin. I do have drier skin, so I like a scrub, but this is a little harsh, even for me. So, it's the Rube Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. I do have the Dr. Jart Microdermabrasion like little scrub, and this is even harsher in my opinion. So I don't know, I don't hate it. I've only used it once, but I'm kind of, it's just very harsh. Next, I haven't used this yet, and it is the PARLOR Moisturizing Sea Salt Spray. So if you don't know, sea salt spray is good for adding texture and stuff, and I already have a lot of texture because I do have curly hair. It is, like I said, it's pouring down rain, so I'm kind of a little bit soaked, and oh, a lot of mascara down there. That's real cute. Oh well. So this, I don't use sea salt sprays a ton, honestly, but this is a 1 milliliter fluid ounce, so you can get quite a bit of use. It's really nice, and I've tried other things from this PARLOR brand, and I really enjoyed them. It's just, this isn't something that I use a lot. Next, I got this. Now, Birchbox has gotten to where you can choose one of your samples, or sometimes they do pre-made boxes. So this is the Super, and this time they had a bunch of different sunscreen samples. So I chose the Supergoop Play Sun Defying Sunscreen with Meadowfoam. And it's an SPF 50, and it's, as you can tell, it's an oil. So I thought this would be really nice because I do go out on the boat a lot. In case you don't know, I'm a marine scientist. So it'd be really nice for the summer. It's a nice travel size, so it'll fit nicely in my bag. And, you know, to put it on your face. And I think this is, how much is this? This is 10 mils. So a third of a fluid ounce, and I think this is quite a lot, actually. And so I'm really excited about this. Sunscreen is always something I can kind of use because I do live in Savannah at a beach. And again, I'm a marine scientist. So I like this, and I like to get to try a new one. And an oil sunscreen was just really interesting to me. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but Campus is chewing on his bone. So sorry about that. Next, I got a fragrance sample. I don't mind fragrance samples. I know some people are kind of anti them, but it doesn't bother me at all. And this is in this Clean brand, and it's the scent Blossom. I've tried Clean Rain, was it? And I really liked that. This is, I don't know if it says what's in it. Oh, no, it doesn't. But it's kind of a very rosy floral scent. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. I like a deeper scent, kind of a musky vanilla. For example, the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black is one of my very favorite scents overall. This is just a little too florally for me. But I'll use it, and it's nice for this time of year. And again, it's just a typical sample size. So I usually get about 10 uses out of each one. And last but not least is the one makeup product that I got this month, and it's kind of a duo. It's by the brand Cargo Cosmetics, and it is a blush and bronzer duo. The blush is in the shade Catalina, and the bronzer is in the shade Medium. Now, we have gotten a mini blush from the, what do you call it, Birchbox before, right here, and it was just a blush. So, this has both, which is good and bad. I like, excuse me, that you get to try both, but these are kind of small. So, here's my typical blush brush. It's a little small to get half the pan. I mean, it's doable. I did today. It is the blush and contour I have on today. The contour is shimmery. Or, excuse me, bronzer is shimmery. I use it as a contour just to see what happens. I definitely think it will look better as a bronzer. It's a little dark for me. It's in the shade Medium again. But it's very pigmented and soft and nice. It's a little deep from what I am right now. And then I really like the blush. It's a nice matte hot pink. It's quite pigmented. It is, again, right there. And it's the blush I have on today. And these are really nice products. They last really well. Like I said, I've been through the rain because it was like torrentially downpouring at one point. And it stayed on my face. I like it. I don't think it's a bad product. I'm really excited to try it because Cargo is a good brand. It's just the fact that I would almost rather just have had one because it'd be easier to try. But there's that. So that was my Birchbox. Overall, I was pleased with it. I liked most of the products. Again, this sea salt spray isn't something I'm really going to use. And as always, Birchbox is kind of more of an all-around beauty. I got a fragrance, a hair, 2 skincare, and a makeup. And Ipsy is really more makeup focused as a general rule, which I tend to prefer, but I love them both, and I wouldn't get rid of either one. So theirs was Destination Chic, was Ipsy's monthly theme. They don't have any information on the box, but on the card, but you do get a bag every month with Ipsy, and I think this bag is so cute. It's like an envelope. And it's got just a lot of really famous landmarks. So you have like a pagoda, what is that? I can't remember. Is it Vishnu? I don't know if it's Vishnu or not. But the, like this Buddhist, I think it's Buddhist. I know Vishnu is Buddhist, but that, I'm sorry, that sounds really ignorant, but I'm not exactly sure. But I know what it is, but I don't. This Jesus, which I think is in Brazil, right? You got Big Ben, you've got Statue of Liberty, you've got some like Aztec temples, you got little kangaroo frog shoulders. So you got a bunch of like world things that I think is just really cute. I like the bag style a lot. And then it comes with 5 products. So first is this by Hikari. This is a full size, which is awesome. And it is the Shimmer. It is the Shimmer bronzer, and I got the shade Radiate. Now I've gotten a blush from Hikari before, and I really liked it. This is a little much. I tried to use it, and it's just, so it has 3 separate shades. So it's got this pink, this gold, and this bronze, which I'll swatch each one. This gold is very powerful, as you can see. And then you swipe it all together, and you get this very, very shimmery bronzer that's also kind of pink. It reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Sun Bunny. So I need to be deeper, like a deeper skin tone. I think in the summer, after I've been to the beach a few times, it might be better. And also, it's just very, very shimmery. I don't hate shimmery bronzers, but I don't love them either. So, I don't know. It's cool to try. Hikari's a nice brand. It comes on Whole Look sometimes, and it's just like a nice brand in general. But this product, I'm just not sure how much use I'm going to get. But I'm going to try. Then I got a Pacifica eyeshadow trio. And these are okay. It is the Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely are the 3 shades. I am using it today. It's not the gold that I have on my lids, but the brown, this orange, and then my highlights is all from this little palette. I really like the brown. So you have this like neutrally shade that's kind of a pearly. I really like that. And then you've got this copper that doesn't swatch very well, but I really kind of like it as in my crease. And then this brown is super soft and pretty. So I'll go ahead and swatch it right there. Right there. So these are kind of softer pigmentation. They're all shimmery, but I think they're pretty. And again, this is what I have on my eyes today. And I like the look it came up with a lot. I think it looks very, like, natural, not natural, but it looks very, like, neutral, but it's not super boring either. So I do really like this trio. I was worried about it because I just didn't know how good it would be, but I think it's really nice. It's not smack me in the face pigmented, but it's very workable, if that makes sense. Next, I have not used this. This is I think the brand is Formula 10.0.6. I don't really know. That seems a little crazy. But it's Pores Be Pure Skin Clearing Mud Mask. And it's got strawberry and yarrow. And it is pink. It doesn't have a ton of scent at the moment. And it's a fluid ounce, so this will probably last me a really long time for a mud mask. I'm excited to try it. I have gotten more, I got masks and I really wasn't that into them. But recently I've gotten more and more into them. So I think this will be fun to try. And a mud mask is really popular right now with Glam Glow and everything like that. They're kind of, you know, in, I guess. Then I got this, which is another thing I haven't tried, and I'm kind of agitated at my hippocampus about it. So it's the Smashbox X-Rated Volume Mascara. I'm about to open it, but I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure right now, and I kind of wanted to use that up before I open this one. But you can also tell a puppy got a hold of it and chewed on it. So that's really agitating. I don't think he broke all the way through. There's not like mascara seeping out, but I feel like it might make it dry out really quickly. And it's just agitating when you get something new and your dog decides to eat it. So there's that. Let's just go ahead and open it. It's got a very weird brush. It reminds me, it smells a lot. It reminds me of the the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, where it's kind of got longer bristles separated and then another longer bristle. You see that there's kind of like areas where there's no bristles, but the Lights Camera Flashes is a rubber bristle blonde, and this is a fiber, which I generally like the natural fiber bristles better. So that's really intriguing. I think it'll be a cool mascara to try. It looks like it's a very wet formula, which I'm not opposed to. So there's that. And this is a brand new mascara. It's really cool when you get to try something that's really new in your Ipsy bag. And last but not least is another thing I haven't yet tried. It is by the brand Hanalei. I don't know how you say that, but there it is. And it's a lip treatment, so it's just like a chapstick lip balm kind of thing. It's got one of these little things. It just looks like Vaseline, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see if it's good or not. This looks kind of small. How big is it? 5 mils, but for a lip treatment, it's not bad. So that was my Ipsy bag. I don't know. I feel like I don't seem very excited today. I feel like I seem kind of down. I'm not. I'm a little tired, but you know, that's just life. But anyway, I really liked both of them. I always really like both of them, honestly. There's very, very, very rarely a month where I get my Ipsy or my Birchbox and I'm just like, I wish I didn't have this. Some months I don't love every product, but I get to try things, and that's what I really like. I always say I want to be able to try everything. So these are really good for me. I do like my Ipsy better this month than my Birchbox. It's probably, okay, if I just say which one I liked better, generally it is Ipsy. It's probably like a 60-40 Ipsy versus Birchbox, if that makes sense. And usually Ipsy is worth a lot more money. It's usually around 50 to 60, and Birchbox is about 25. But both are a good deal considering that you only pay $10. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do. Let me know if you have any questions, requests, comments. If you have a subscription service you would like me to get, let me know that. Or let me know what you got in yours. I really love talking to y'all. It's one of my favorite things. I'm loving hippo. In case I realized you could see my arm moving and you're like, girl, what are you doing? I'm rubbing my hippocampus. My hippocampus away my mascara. So I will see y'all real soon. Bye.